Hello everybody, Jet here, and welcome back to my Thai Dominion or Zheng Jiang playthrough. Zheng Jiang, I'll get it right one of these days. We're having some fun because we're actually being pressured here a little bit. I'm half tempted to pull through this way to head up here, but then I'll leave here really open, so let's charge. I have left a turn. I'm actually going to fight this. Sorry, I have
Here we begin.
gone a turn on from before. Nothing major happened, so I'm not rolling back.
They are a blight on all
Only reason
China.
I'm fighting this is because I'll be able to use the shield walls, guys. I have been looking online at guides. Basically, I think I'm going for the wrong halberdiers at the moment, but we'll see.
I can ask no more than you do your duty.
But right now I am actually in a very odd position because I do want to get my protect my
Raise arms, dragons.
words failing me again.
Spearmen, stand ready.
So these guys are going to be in box formation, so they're not taking any damage.
To attention, spearmen. Ready. Spears to hand.
Well, these guys are all going to follow up behind. They are very tough and they're ranged, so basically our plan is going to be to quite literally just range the enemy to pieces.
Onyx warriors. Dragon warriors. Azure dragons. Make ready. Take heed, warriors. Dragons of the east.
Where's their range power? They've got fairly good melee power, but actually I don't think they're much better. I think the Pearl Dragons are much better from looking at them a bit more.
Prepare. At the ready. Whirlwind catapults. Release.
Oh wow, they're all charging forwards. I wasn't expecting that.
Stand ready. Fire upon them. Make ready. Archers of the east.
Get your butts forwards as quickly as you can, please.
Faster. Spears ready.
I mean, I'm quite happy for them to charge themselves forwards like that. That's just going to get them killed more.
Hurry. Keeping. Look, the enemy run. Craven, attend me, dragons.
Get your butts into the middle there. No real benefit to us forming up.
Double time. To attention. And they're ready.
Because even though they're not formed up, guys, what they will do, which is really quite cool, is they will actually fight. Oh, you guys can move forwards a bit to try and take that fire. Is they will actually keep firing, even when they're being engaged. Not that these guys are going to make it here. Okay, you guys can creep forward a bit as well.
Hurry, move. Double time. Look, the enemy run. Craven.
You're going to move forwards to start soaking up that.
Dragons of the east. Elite dragons.
Oh wow, my dragons weren't even shooting.
Ready. Make ready. Dragons of the east. Xinglong. Hurry, move. Onyx dragons.
I'm changing my mind. These guys are OP. Having that entire second line shooting there was fairly impressive. The thing I don't think they're as good at is I don't think they're as good at general fighting as the other guys. Definitely not a rematch. Oh good god, and them in a defensive line in this town. Oh. Okay, we've got armies approaching. We're going to get reinforcements. We're in a very solid position here.
We outwitted them.
I'm quite happy about that.
This location suits our plans. It is time to reflect on events.
Yeah, because those guys in defence. Let's just have a quick tweak. So these guys are all-rounder, good against mounted. Roll assault, blocks melee attacks. So these guys are anti-melee. They've got good range toughness. They've got very good melee toughness, but only 51 melee power. See, these guys technically have more melee power. 70 melee toughness, but not as much melee toughness. They're both high morale, so I think these guys do have a place as well. Obviously, I'm using these guys, and these guys have a very good place as well. These are good charge and good missile defense. Oh, these guys are missile defense too. They don't have a missile defense unit. Not going to change anything at the moment, but I do think getting some of those into my armies is actually a good idea.
Draw the many together as a whole.
Like we've got here. I might put a couple more in somewhere else. We'll see how that army does. I do need to keep getting these armies going.
Ever upwards. Towards peace.
Well, they definitely need changing. So they can go there, because that's a green unit. And you can get 2 of them, because they are that colour unit. I mean, let's be honest, they're definitely better than the bog standard units I've got here. But I don't know if they'll be better than that. I mean, definitely are. But I don't have enough money to replace them yet.
I shall not waver.
Bend, do not break. Set
No.
up the camp.
I'm not going to push forwards just yet, guys.
Return to standard
I know my allies might lose some territory, but if I push forwards, I'm putting myself in danger. Oh, wow. Dong is... Yeah. Dong can be tax exempt for a turn. You're not happy. Shuhi. Oh wow, we've got some space to move people around. Oh, that's the other thing I did, guys. My husband died, so I may have married Tashi C. I'm really hoping he's not a spy, because if he is, I'm stuffed. You can become a Grand Excellency, and Shuhi can go up here. You can take 1, 2, 1, 2, 2,000. You can take there. Yeah. Okay. So having lost a few generals has opened up some ranks for the ranks for some of my people. You're going to keep going that way. Actually, I did make peace with Yellow Turbans because they started sailing some fairly large forces towards us. We're going to start double timing down here. Basically, I just want to really keep the pressure on, guys, everywhere I can. And we're going to start pushing down this way as well, as aggressively as we can, guys. Basically, I want to try and grab as much territory to force peace. I've got some enemies coming around this way as well, which does worry me, but I can't really afford to do much about them just yet. And my income is slowly dropping as more and more people join this war, because it's affecting my public order. Oh, that's the other thing which happened, is the Lord of Kanshu, she just died. It wasn't, I didn't find her or attack her, she just died. Of old age or something, or from her wounds, but she was there and she died and they passed on, so they're going to be having hopefully a little bit of turmoil due to that. Just wish I could get some good spies in there. The fact none of my spies are leaving is annoying. And there you go. Actually, that just happened then. Brothers in arms. So my people are making friends.
Lift the peasants toward glory. The path is clear. May wisdom flow.
Wu Wei will fall quite easily.
A quick wit dodges
We took
the
a lot of
hard
damage, but
blow.
they've got nothing up here.
This will meet our needs.
Right, where do we want to go? That's quite good. And 10 satisfaction for everybody is good. Do I want to get a top level of that? No, I want to push down to this one to get ourselves for Jade Dragons, because they are also meant to be really quite solid, though. And low damage. I don't get why people are saying they're awesome. Or have I missed something? They're meant to be very interesting, the heavy repeating crossbowmen. Though I believe they're low ranged. G infantry. I could have got them really early on and we didn't. 10% replenishment. 10% replenishment is actually really big. For us at the moment. It'll keep us in the field longer. They are moving in on here, but here's actually, these guys are reasonably defended. I should have leveled there up.
Be the sword.
Remain supple.
Get a commander in there. It's a good commander. He's got a reasonable retinue. Doesn't like them though. Ooh, let's get her in.
Restore authority.
There we go. You can take some of the green units. I know they're not ideal for them, but see, this is the issue. These units are expensive. Very expensive. I don't want to be moving these guys forwards just yet. I need replenishment first, but they are getting there. I'm going to untax here for the moment because it wasn't making much money anyway. We'll come back and rejig their long run. It's only a small city. That's not useful there at all.
Conserve spirit. Will and body beg rest.
Consider and act.
Let's hit that silk trader first. Hit Shu a bit first. I'm going to fight this because we'll do better by fighting this. It's going to be a decisive victory anyway, guys, but by fighting it, I can use my units in in defensive formations,
Today,
basically.
we give them over to the fire.
I can use my
The world
shields,
waits
basically.
to our impending victory.
Enough. I hope you fight better than you talk.
Yes, these guys are still... I'm a little confused about what's best, but... we're just going to go for one of them. We're literally going to be very unsubtle here.
Onyx dragon! Attend me, dragon!
I'm ready.
These guys are going to move forwards in box formation.
Prepare for battle, dragon.
And everything else is going to... And these guys are going to sit behind in range, and the rest of them are just going to sit behind,
Swords drawn!
covering everything.
Swords!
Catapults! Dragon warriors!
Make ready. Attend.
And they're charging out at me again, because they realise they have to. And actually, I'm not even in range, so that's perfect.
Stand ready.
Brave
And these
arm,
guys will
dragon!
start shredding them before they even get to us.
And the catapult! The enemy unit flees! What cowards!
Ignore their ranged. You don't have to. But the ranged aren't going to be doing any damage to us. Oh, wow, careful.
Swordsman ready. Sword sharpened. Take heed, warriors.
Look! The enemy run! Craven!
Do not be led.
Attend, swordsman.
Attend. Show no mercy.
Straight down in. They're already beginning to break.
Raise your full dragons. One
You can lose formation.
Move out quickly. Prepare for battle, dragons. Fight. Hurry. Move.
They've got good charge bonus, so we're going to hammer these guys into the rear. And you can hammer into the back of there. The rest of the cavalry keep doing their job there.
Kill them.
Oh, these guys going to hammer into the rear here. These guys can all be broken out
Enemy run! Craven!
because they'll be taking more damage in that formation. And let's be honest, my cav have got these guys.
Try them.
Swordsman.
It's over. Nice, clean, fast victory there. We took some losses, but nothing major. Using these guys, I love these guys because of that one formation they use. It's really good for when you're assaulting because you can do little tricks like that. These archers, they don't have much ammo, but they did shred them. These archers are also fairly good in melee, which I didn't realise when I first got them. But they just do a lot of damage when they're firing. They do have
Cunning
less ammo, that is
triumphs
their
over brute
downside.
force.
Yeah, they've got good melee toughness as well, so they're not bad in melee anyway.
Let us make use of it. Wisdom guides.
Nice. Oh wow, that's relatively undefended too.
Thrust with conviction and strike true.
Fear no one.
I need to change this for a Confucius Temple. It gives us plus 16 public order, which potentially balance it out, whereas the top level of this won't even scratch it. Right, let's start that. The danger is it does make there a bit vulnerable, but there's only so much I can do about that. do for now.
Not you again.
See, I can break a lot of deals, but I would have to give away the stuff. I'm okay at the moment. I am thinking we are probably going to have to accept peace soon. No.
You reject our generosity?
Just to give us some time to replenish. Ooh, this is gonna hurt. Oh god, I should have accepted peace. I'm gonna retreat there.
Withdraw to strike later.
A single lost battle does not mean.
So she's actually stuffed herself a bit there, because she's come. That army's come far too far forwards. Oh, that was their lord there as well, but they've come far too far forward. Oh wow, they've got around me there, but Tashi C is in a position to go and intercept there. God damn you. They were the ones who started this war, annoyingly. My yellow turban friends who I don't trust at all.
On the march! China is people, not its oppressive warlords. Forward!
Remain flexible to react with agency. Overwhelm them.
March.
Strike now.
I'm going to come back to that.
My blade is poised. The goal is fixed.
Destiny awaits!
There's no shame in notoriety. Show rage! Beware of ambushes. Strike hard!
Gonna delegate that one because that's gonna be a nice clear victory and we'll get the replenishment from it.
All shall hear of this.
Oh, nice. Execute.
They chose their own fate.
Execute.
They
Execute.
resisted me and must be merciless.
This is the thing, guys. At the moment, I don't see any benefit in me not executing quite a lot of the time.
I shall not waver. What do you wish, my lord?
I wish to give you some potentially better armor.
We have made ourselves heard.
There we go.
To war!
To attention!
I must refuse.
To war!
Just want to make sure all my guys are pimped out as much as they can be.
How may I serve? I answer, my lord.
I am
My
here to
son
serve,
here.
my lord. Do you have orders for me, my lord?
Resolve is always good. And that's good for him. Okay.
This will be short.
They would literally accept that for a food deal, which I would break instantly because it would completely cripple me, but first things first.
Strike quickly!
We're going to fight this one ourselves again, guys, because I'm not actually that worried about it.
When you are done here, we shall move on. Do not dally.
My worry about the town, it sounds daft, which is being sieged, the trade port, isn't actually dealing with the trade. It's dealing with the armies. It's dealing with the heroes. I'm fairly confident they can murder the armies as they come in.
Take heed, warriors!
Right, we're going to push through here.
Children of the dragon, raise your full dragons.
We're going to do the same thing. These guys are going to move forwards while everybody else sits back for the time being.
At the ready, attend. Steel yourself. Prepare.
Stand ready, catapult! Attend! Dragon warriors! The time has come!
Make ready.
Whoops!
Fire upon them!
Make haste. Prepare for battle, dragons. With speed.
Onyx warriors! Hurry!
Oh wow, they have actual artillery on the walls of this city.
Catapult, attack!
Okay, take out those trebuchets, because they are going to be problematic.
At the ready! Whirlwind catapult! Let missiles fly!
Yellow dragons. Run.
Raise your full dragon!
There we go, that one's burning nicely.
The enemy unit flees! What cowards!
Let's hit that one next. Danger here is I'm actually using up my ammo, so I may have to just send somebody in to hit that. I don't think we can break the wall here. Come on, hit it.
I will cut out your heart!
Your words are as pathetic as you are.
Man the catapult!
Don't actually know if this is better.
Rain down missiles!
Well, they can hit that.
Ready!
In which case, you can just start knocking a hole in the wall, please.
Look! The enemy run! Craven! Make ready!
While we let their archers completely waste all their ammo. Let's hit Gonks and Gui. Okay,
How
let's
many have you
shred
killed?
those G
Not
militia.
enough, I think.
Amazing that you can both talk and battle. Stand ready.
Attention! They cannot fire! Take aim!
To attention! Hurry!
Attend me, dragon! Prepare for battle, dragon!
That unit's just taken damage from the bloody things I hadn't realised I could take out more easily.
Ready! Stand ready! Make haste! Move out quickly!
Let's start moving up. We'll start pushing in shortly.
Artillery!
Children of the dragon!
Faster!
Prepare!
You seem to be struggling! Need some help?
Oh, how witty! How very witty! Take heed, warriors!
I
Yep.
will defeat you! Stand ready!
Our son is in his first duel, guys. So this is my heir fighting here with his dual swords. He better bloody win. Yeah, he's winning.
The time has come!
Ready! Run!
Swords! Swords sharp! Go, go, go! Double time! Yellow dragons!
We're going to advance in shortly, guys. We're going to finish this duel off first.
Prepare!
We won't be doing another, because while we won, the next one will definitely be harder. Oh wow, some of them are charging out at us.
Attend me, dragons! Yellow dragons! Form up, warriors!
Move in. Breaking formation because we take more damage while we're in formation.
Swords at the ready! Onyx warriors!
Charge.
Ha!
Zheng Jiang has
Make ready! Show
emerged
fury!
victorious, unsurprisingly. And we're just getting ourselves in there. So we technically win. We're going to do it. We're going to keep an eye, just in case, but we're going to try and fight that.
Raise your fool, dragon! I must prevail! Ready! Take your position!
Drop and charge. Get through that breach. Oh wow, my frame rate is suffering here for some reason. I don't usually have frame rate issues, even in big battles on this. Bit weird.
To attention!
We
Run,
have
run!
captured their tower! Kill them!
Excuse me 1 second. I'm sorry, I'm going quiet because I'm checking what's going on here. Nope, there's absolutely no reason I'm lagging. My GPU is fine, my CPU is fine. Why am I having frame rate issues?
The time has come!
I am
Destroy
outmatched! Retreat might be best!
Yeah, get out, get out, get out.
You get back here and fight!
I do
That
not
seems
want to
inadvisable,
have him
so
die.
I
He will run
decline.
away,
Onyx dragon!
but it's better him surviving than dying. We'll be able to finish that general off with my troops. All of these guys can get onto him.
Dragons!
This is where it's tricky, this push through. This is where I wish I'd broken some more of the wall.
Take heed, warriors!
Oh wow, yeah, actually, let's pull some people out, because you can go through here.
Steel yourselves! Attend me, dragons!
Stand ready! Unleash fury!
Get your butt back, you do not want to die.
Our men are running! The spineless cowards! Charge!
I've messed this up a little bit.
yourselves! Double time! To attention! Do
He is
not
definitely
delay.
going down.
Ready!
You will be back. That's good, because you will be providing buffs. Sit next to the wall to stay out of range of their ranged.
Yellow dragons!
One step closer to victory! Prepare! Move! Move!
Destroy them!
Don't actually want to get my generals killed here.
Blades ready! At the ready!
The enemy general falls! Ha!
Strike!
Strike!
There we go.
Attack!
Raise arms, dragons!
They can come around here and charge through to get into the rear.
Dragons. Attend me, dragons!
So breaking them all off, because we control that. Oh, we did control that gate.
Make ready!
We're going to push through with my Vanguard and take the gate. Because he should be able to push through and recapture that. And then these guys will push through to surround them. Because these guys are reasonable in melee as
The
well.
enemy warriors are running! Ha! March at the double! At the ready! One long!
Everybody else can just keep the pressure on.
Time has come!
Elite dragons! Dragon warriors! Move out quickly!
No, not yet.
With speed!
The tower is ours!
Now, through. Go, go, go.
Dragon warriors!
No, go through the goddamn
Raise
gate.
arms, dragons! March quickly! Steel
Well,
yourselves!
some of them are going through the gate. I'm not sure why the other unit decided they didn't want to, but
Show fury! Move out quickly! Fight! Attend!
Prepare
right, you
for
can get your
battle,
butts here, please. Just dig through now. I want some shield. I want the archer defense,
One
basically.
of our generals has fallen. Do not waver!
Oh god damn it! My
Ready!
strategist fell. You can get back. I do not want to lose you. I can't see putting him back doesn't
Attend,
actually help.
swordsmen!
Show no mercy! No mercy!
Children of the dragon! Hurry! Run! Run! Move out quickly! Swordsman! Run!
You guys can just try and pull out. I'm going to capture that because it'll stop some of the fire.
Elite dragon!
Then we'll pull out. We've got this at this point. There's not a huge amount left of too much. It's just a matter of pushing through.
Attend!
Onyx warriors!
They can stay there taking a bit of
Raise your
damage.
bull, dragons!
Come on, push forwards like I told you to. Then they can form up there while we finish that. Let's double time for a minute. They can take the fire even without the shield formation. They're very tough with ranged. So no, get your butt out of the actual combat, please. Cannot afford to lose him as well. No, reform. Those G militia do not want to break. No, form. I keep having to tell this unit to form. If they can get there, we will hold the 9 nicely. Same as I want to get these guys out so I can actually start manoeuvring them around. There we go. That's what we wanted. You can break out as well, and then we'll start marching them forwards. Because nothing there can really stop us. The cavalry charge would be a bit annoying, but we're a far heavier unit than those cav, so... We're going to shield wall up, and then we'll start wandering forwards towards them once we're in position. That unit of G militia is insane. Once we captured that, the rest is easy. Well, he says the rest is easy. The rest is not as hard. I think the issue there was we just weren't able to get onto them massively. In fact, I'm going to leave that. Everybody else can now charge up against these guys. You guys can break formation because you're actually struggling in that. Yeah, because I thought so. They will drop in.
The enemy unit flees! What cowards!
This unit is going to go finish the rest off on its own, to be fair. I don't want to risk any other units too much.
The enemy unit flees! What cowards!
This was a fairly bloody push through, but we did it. This hasn't been a good battle, guys. In fact, we've messed this battle up royally. But now we're in here. I'm a bit surprised there's no archer towers in here. That seems a little yeah.
Attend me, dragon! Get on, dragon! Show no
Let's start everybody heading up here to support.
The enemy warriors are running! Ah!
Oh wow, they ran. Ah! Didn't have to take out that last unit. Was planning on getting a mass charge going and filming us going in, but not going to be needed. Nice.
War grows bitter and enduring between you and your enemy.
It was still a Pyrrhic victory. It's
If
what
there
they
is
said it
no
was going to
end in
be.
sight, then the people will grow weary of the protracted conflict. A swift and decisive
Celebrate!
end to this matter
Our victory
may
was
be in
just.
your best interest.
They have nothing to contribute. This
Oh
location
damn, our
suits our
strategist
plan.
definitely got lost.
Contemplate all.
Oh no, that was one of my really good ones too. Bugger. But we're in spitting distance of a jade mine here.
I must.
Not you again.
For the people.
Reject mercy. Bandits are less corrupt than nobles.
Anyway, guys, this is where we're going to leave this one because I need to think about what I'm going to do next. As always, thank you very much for watching. I do hope you are enjoying this. Please feel free to pop any comments in the comment section or jump over to my Discord and say hi. There is a link to my Discord in the comments and description, as well as links to my Twitter, my Patreon, and my affiliation with Overclockers and Humble Bundle Games, so please check them out. As always, thank you very much for watching.